Okay, y'all. Kodak Black has just been arrested, y'all. Word on the street. And the crazy part about this is he was just talking about getting his life together. Just what, yesterday? Anyway, we're about to talk about it. Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you. To my day ones, twos, threes, and fours, thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not, and the fair accuse is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. So first off, they're saying that Kodak Black was arrested again in his hometown of Pompano, I guess that's how you say it, Beach, Florida, on fleeing and eluding and resisting officers' charges. This is what they're saying, y'all. So you mean tell me he was on the run from the police or something like that? Boy, oh boy. Just yesterday, he was just saying that he was about to get his life together, cut his hair off and everything, y'all. I saw the video. I was like, whoa, that's a good thing, because I'm like, he is going to smoke, because he didn't smoke himself to oblivion right now. So I'm hoping that he get himself together. And even though I feel in my heart of hearts, and this is my personal opinion, y'all, I feel like he had something to do with his artist passing. Can't prove it, but I feel like he did. Okay, y'all. And I feel like something is riding him right now because of, the situation with his artist passing away, that he was into it with and beefing with, and the way that they were taken out too. One of them, I think their ass was removed and all kind of stuff. And then one was upset on a fire, all kind of stuff, y'all. It was the way that they were taken out and what was going on during that time. And this is why I feel the way I feel. I'm going to say allegedly, but this is how I feel. I feel like he has something to do with that. And I think this is just his karma of him can't get his man right. But yeah, y'all, just yesterday, I'm going to pull up the post. Yes, yesterday. He was running around here talking about that he was going to get himself together. Okay? Kodak Black is signaling a profound shift in his personal and professional trajectory. This is what they were saying. Marked by a radical physical transformation during a recent Instagram live session. The 28-year-old Florida rapper chose to cut off his signature dreadlocks, a visual staple of his identity for years. Everybody was in his corner saying, yes, he's finally finna get it together. And I'm like, good, this is a good thing. I'm tired of seeing him smoking his kneecaps off out here, y'all. Stuck in the middle of the street, eating in the middle of the street like a crackhead. And I was happy to really hear that he was trying to make a change. Okay, trying to do something different. Okay, the public transition follows his recent release from jail and appears to be a definitive commitment to a new chapter. During the broadcast, y'all, the artist was candid about his future goals, explicitly, there you go, y'all, stating his desire to maintain a sober lifestyle and refocus his energy entirely on his craft by removing his hair, a move often associated with spiritual or personal rebirth. Kodak is messaging to his fans that he is prioritizing long-term stability and permanently distancing himself from the legal disruptions and personal setbacks that have characterized much of his early career. So everybody was in the comment section saying, yes, he's starting a new beginning for the 37th time now. But it's still, a beginning is a beginning. No matter how many times you try, you keep trying. Eventually, it might just work. Okay, y'all? They say he's going to have wicks again by December. So they was talking about his hair. I'm happy Kodak wants to do better. I hope he gets better in every way. So a lot of people will stand by him. Okay. God bless his fresh start. We all deserve one. Yes, we do, y'all. Yes, we do. But sometimes when you have a fresh start and things turn around in your life, You know, you're going to have haters that want to come out there and try to flip it around because they hating on you. They can't stand your growth. Okay? So he not only is fighting his inner demons, okay, but he's fighting the haters around him as well. Okay? So y'all, word on the street, you know, people were saying pray for him. So talented by, you know, they saying he's talented and they want to see him win. And this was just, what, yesterday? And then today, locked up. Y'all, this don't make no sense. Now, 9 times out of 10, he is out probably because his bond was only $500. Okay, y'all? Resist, officer, obstruct without violence. So he wasn't violent or anything like that. Most people that smoking their kneecaps are off, they ain't unless they trying to get, you know, get high and they can't get to some money. So then they get violent and want to, you know, go rob you or take what you got or whatever. But the 9 times out of 10, when they smoking their kneecaps out, they don't want to hurt everybody. They just want to sit there and get wasted all day, every day. Okay? But yeah, y'all, he should be out by now. I mean, $500 is nothing. But I just find this weird that one day you saying you want to change your life and the next day you are running from the police, y'all. Running from the police. After saying that you are about to start over. Y'all, I think this guy is screaming for help. He's screaming. I think he wanted so very badly. He just can't kick that desire to get wasted, y'all. He can't kick it. And he can cut his hair off. He can do all of this stuff that he want to do. But until you go into rehab and take it serious, y'all. Take it serious. And you ain't going to get nowhere. You got to want some help. You got to want to do better. And I think he do, but I think he also don't want to give up that whatever he getting wasted on. Because I don't really even know his choice. You know, I see him with them little cups in his hand. So I know a lot of people getting wasted and getting high drinking them little cups and some kind of syrup or whatever that junk is. I don't even know how it look. Okay, y'all? But I see the little cups that they be having and feeling good. Okay, they be feeling good. They be all in their feelings. And then, you know, some people, they doing smoking their kneecaps off, y'all. They are. And then some people doing that white stuff, you know. So you never know what his choice is. You know, other people probably that follow him or whatever, they might know. But whatever it is, he's going to need more help than cutting his hair off, y'all. He's definitely going to need more help. Now, due to the fact that the police said that he was resisting arrest, but he wasn't violent with it, that's why his bond was so low. But yeah, prayers up for him. Hope he really get it together. And I really truly hope that he didn't have anything to do with his artist. Truly, I do. But I just got that feeling he did. They were beefing with him during that time. They wasn't having no problems until they had problems with him. And when they start having problems with him, that's when the bodies start dropping. So I don't know, y'all. You know, when people have money, they do strange things when they got money. Okay? And, you know, it is what it is. But anyway, y'all, most likely he's out now. But I did want to just jump on here and let y'all know what was going on. Okay? But anyway, y'all, let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Please like, share, subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Peace.